You're trying to figure out how far along you are. Like, how do you work out how many weeks pregnant you actually are? It seems to vary and you're just really not sure how far along you are. Now, let me help you. There are two ways of calculating how many weeks pregnant you are. So I'll help you out with understanding how to calculate these. Hi, I'm Vicky from ohmymamabody. I really love helping you to understand your body so that you feel really great about yourself. And if you're new to my channel, thank you for watching my video, and please do subscribe to get even more great tips and helpful advice. You really want to know how many weeks pregnant you are, or even how many days pregnant you are, so that you can work things out properly. And it doesn't really make sense sometimes how things are calculated, but this is how it's done. There are two ways. So way number one is the gestational age. What does that mean? That means the week of pregnancy is calculated based on the first day of your last period. So when that's done based on the first day of your last period, then a pregnancy is calculated as being 40 weeks long. Okay, so counting 40 weeks from the beginning of your last period should round about give you your due date. The second way is by calculating from the date of conception. Now, it's kind of hard to know when the date of conception really was. Even if you know accurately when you ovulated, you can't really pinpoint the actual time of conception. So you might be a couple of days out, but you'll be really close to it. Now, when you go for your ultrasound, the doctors will measure the size of your baby and then they'll be able to calculate it more accurately for you. But if you are going from the date of conception, then it's roughly calculated as 2 weeks from the first day of your last period. So 2 weeks from the first day of your last period, and then counting each week from there would make the week of pregnancy that you're now in. And when would your due date be? Your due date would then be 38 weeks from the date of conception. I hope that helps you, and let me know how many weeks you've worked out that you are. Just drop down in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. And of course, you know, it's only a guide. Some babies come earlier, some babies come later. Both of mine came 10 days late, but I was always sure that the date wasn't really calculated accurately because I was very sure at the time that I ovulated late in my cycle. And that's why both of my babies were late. But I guess when the doctor measures it in a scan, it gives a more accurate idea. But a baby wants to come when a baby wants to come. I was happy to wait for 10 days for mine and give them the time to come in their own time rather than forcing things. And how do you feel about that? Do let me know. And do look out for even more great helpful tips and advice from me, Oh My Mama Body. You can join my Facebook group, Mama Meets and Midwife. You can find loads more information in the video description below, and go along and visit my website as well. There's loads of pregnancy symptoms in there that will really help you to understand your body and prepare for giving birth as well. Bye for now.